It is Metal Monday again. Yes, welcome back to Metal Monday, Season 3. Everything hard rock and metal. Okay, today I have some cassettes. I got on eBay here recently and found a bunch of cassettes that I wanted, and I bidded on some of them, 2 different lots, and I was surprised that I actually won them, because most of the time I don't win them. So I got lucky, I guess. So just 2 different bands, but a few different cassettes. I think one of them's only got 3, and then the other's got a few more. But yeah, I scored big time on these. So let's flip the camera around and show you what I got. Okay, first up we have Exodus. Yeah, right here, Fabulous Disaster. Check this one out. Got the green background and everything on it. Has the Toxic Waltz. I remember that one growing up. And Like Father, Like Son, Open Season, Corruption, Cajun Hell, Lowrider. It's got a lot of cool stuff on it. This is my second album that I've got of Exodus. But the first on cassette that I picked up. So yeah, looks pretty cool. Still really good shape. Put out by Combat Records, as you can see right there. Next up is another Exodus. This is Pleasures of the Flesh. You can check them all out there back in the 80s. Exodus is still around. A lot of different member changes and stuff since then. But this one's got Parasite, Brain Dead, Seeds of Hate, 30 Seconds, Pleasure of the Flesh. All kinds of goodies on here. Faster Than Y'all Ever Lived to Be. So there's the back of that one. I think this one opens up a little bit. See the J card. Yeah, shows a little bit more of the look at that. It shows a lot more to that. But this is of course Combat Records too. Put out a lot of stuff in the 80s. And the last one is another Exodus. This is the first lot that I got on here. Impact is imminent. I think that's how you say it. Yeah. I've never heard anything from this one. There's the back of this one. Was put out by Capitol Records, but I've never really listened to any of this, so this is all new to me on this one. I'm not really sure when this one was even put out. I think in 1990 it says. So there's all the band all in black right there. Yeah. Well, the J card's kind of tore up. I mean, it's 32 years old. What do you expect? At least the case and stuff's good. But yeah, that was the first lot that I picked up. I think I ended up getting about, I think it's $25 for all 3 of them, so that's not bad. The next lot was Wasp. I think I have 2 of these already, but this is the Crimson Idol. Can't talk today. Don't know nothing about the later releases. Of course, Blackie Lawless has always been the head gangster there. This one's on a black cassette, so that's really cool. Put out by Capitol Records. Yeah, I got a few in this lot. Next one up is Inside the Electric Circus. I think I thought I had this one, but maybe I don't. I have to look and see. But it was a really good deal for all these. This one's Capitol Records too. The Big Welcome. What else has it got on it? Sweet Cheetah, The Rock Rolls On, Easy Living, 9-5 Nasty, I Don't Need No Doctor. Yeah, let's see what's inside this one. It shows the band here too, I believe. Yeah, right there. And there's a chick and stuff right there, and there's all the lyrics. You don't see that much of showing the lyrics nowadays on anything. Some CDs, I guess they'll put them out, but so there's that one. The Last Command. This is, I think, their second album. I think I already have this one. I'm not for sure. I have to look back on there. But yeah, it was in the lot. It's got Wild Child, Fistful of Diamonds, Sex Drive, Cries of the Night, Blind in Texas. But yeah, I believe this was their second one. This is from early or mid 80s, I should say. I think it's 85. Yeah, right there, 85. cool. And there's the band. And it's got Chris Holmes in it. I watched a documentary on Chris Holmes here not long ago, talking about his time with the band and everything. Ooh, Lordy, it's been a weekend, man. It's been Black Friday weekend and all that good stuff, you know, but I've been buying cassettes. Next one up is Live in the Raw, Wasp, of course. All these are Wasp here. Explicit lyrics, parental advisory on the bottom of that one. There's the side of it. Back of this one too. I love these tapes, man. I mean, a lot of people say you still buy cassettes. Why? And I'm like, I don't know. I grew up on cassettes, man. There's the band. I just grew up on them, and I can't help it. I just love them, and I still play them. I mean, I have 2 or 3 different cassette players in my house, so why not? If you can get them cheap enough and get a good deal on them. This next one I've never seen. It's called The Headless Children. It's got a different kind of cover that I've ever seen in my life. I really think, and maybe it's just bootleg. I don't know. It's weird, but it says Capitol Records and everything on it right there. So, but it doesn't have any of the songs and stuff on the back of it. It's weird, and it's just white on the inside. I think somebody just bootlegged that one. But anyway, it's got The Headless Children, Thunderhead, Mean Man, A Man Eater, Forever Free, a bunch of different stuff. I thought it was unique, even though if it is a bootleg, I'm not sure. I don't remember anything looking like this before, but if you've seen it out or you know more about it, let me know. This one is their first one. It's just Wasp. I do have this one. I know for a fact I have this one. Picked it up somewhere, but anyway, it's got On Your Knees, The Torture Never Stops, I Want to Be Somebody, Love Machine, The Flame, School Days. Yeah, this is the very first release here. You see Blackie and the rest of them there, Chris Holmes, all of them. Really cool stuff. Oh, but yeah, I know I have that one, but you know what? It's such a clean copy. I don't know. I might just keep them in just case, you know, one never tears up. I'll have another one, so I might as well. Next one up from them is The Headless Children. So this is weird. I just now noticed this. So this is like a bootleg of it, maybe. And there's the real Headless Children. But it don't matter. I mean, I'll put it in the collection. Yeah, it's the same one, so it's like a bootleg of that. I don't know. That's cool. Something different though, but yeah, they had a pretty cool cover on that one. Changed their logo a little bit by then. And the last one, I used to remember this one when I was younger. My buddy Matt, his brother had it. Animal, Fuck Like a Beast. This is a cassette single. Yeah, this one I remember. I just thought it was so dirty when I was that young to be able to listen to this. I just thought it was something just really bad that I wasn't supposed to, well, I really wasn't supposed to be listening to. I was probably only 10 or 11 years old when it came out. But it also has Show No Mercy on it. But this is pretty cool because I think at the time you had to literally order this. This is from 1985 too. But yeah, this is not very popular back in the days with people against heavy metal and everything. So yeah, Animal, Fuck Like a Beast. It's only got that 2 songs on it, but still cool to have. So yeah, but that's it on the cassette haul of Exodus and Wasp. Until next time, keep banging your heads.